This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. The verdict is here. Hernandez Govan has just been found not guilty in connection to young Dolph's tragic exit. Now, voices close to Dolph are speaking out, and what they're saying might shock you.
State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 1 of the indictment. State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Ma'am.
Court's in session.
Ma'am. Ms. Johnson, is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
See, Mr. Album 20, Mr. Mother Album 22, I just told you, man. I told you. I just said in the interview. They gonna see I told you. I just told you, bro. Why don't ask me none of this shit? Listen, bro. Nah, man. Federal informers, man. They do what they want to do, man. What they want to do, bro. What you expect, man? They gonna put it. What you want that? What you think gonna happen? They gonna put it back on the street so they can go back to work, man. How you think they survive, man? How do you think a federal informant survive? How do you think? You know, they live the best life. They drive Lambos. They do what the they want to do, man. Child.
In the aftermath of the surprising not guilty verdict for Hernandez Govan, the man once accused of orchestrating young Dolph's untimely demise, the internet has been buzzing with reactions, especially from those closest to the late artist. Many fans and industry insiders had believed Govan's name would be forever tied to the loss of one of Memphis's most respected and independent voices, but the jury ultimately decided there wasn't enough to convict. For context, prosecutors had argued that Govan played a behind-the-scenes role in setting up the situation that led to Dolph being taken from us. They relied heavily on statements from co-defendant Cornelius Smith Jr., who claimed that Govan tipped them off about Dolph's location, supplied hammers, and would receive a portion of a payment tied to the act. Despite all that, Govan's legal team dismantled much of the state's case, pointing out inconsistent testimony and lack of hard evidence. What's more, Govan never handled a hammer himself, making it even harder to draw a direct connection. While many were stunned by the decision, others, including one of Dolph's closest artists, believe there's more at play than meets the eye. He went online shortly after the verdict dropped, hinting that this may go far beyond just the people we see in the headlines, even suggesting there may be federal eyes quietly watching the entire situation unfold. His tone was clear: this isn't over. According to him, there are layers to this case that haven't fully unraveled, connections, conversations, and decisions that might not come to light for years. He also emphasized that no matter the legal outcome, the respect and love for Dolph isn't tied to a courtroom win or loss. It's about his legacy, his impact, and how he moved as a man independently, generously, and always unapologetically himself. For fans, this verdict reopens old wounds, but also reinforces just how much Dolph meant to people far beyond music. Some see this as justice denied, while others see it as a reminder of how complicated these high-profile legal situations can be, especially when influence, status, and deep-rooted industry ties are involved. Whether or not more truths will surface remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: young Dolph's legacy continues to inspire loyalty, questions, and a whole lot of emotion. As for Govan, he walked free, but the conversation around him and the ripple effects of this case are far from done. Drop your thoughts below, because this story is still very much unfolding.